NATVIBZ. They say they want something real.
So how strong was his impact on the direction of, I read it was quite important on the sonic direction of the album and the development of the album?
Yeah, he had to approve everything, you know, that's my boss, so No ID was kind of more so the person who made it, and Kanye was kind of the one who all approved it all. And, you know, it was definitely, I feel like, a good first album. It did what it was supposed to do. It really introduced me to mainstream. And that was the goal for the album, because I've been doing mixtapes and building my buzz on that scene for a while. So it was important that I got like a good presence on radio, important that I got like good mainstream looks. So now for the second album, I think I'm going to focus more on the artistry of things. I'm going to get more into storytelling, telling great stories, stuff that can really relate to people and change people's lives more so. And still have some big single radio songs on there. But, you know, I really want to focus more so on that for the second album, and I'm excited to show people that, you know, showcase that.
More of an introspective kind of side of you that you haven't maybe exploited in this album?
Yeah, exactly. I can't wait to, you know, really let that out there. So, you know, the Good Music album is coming out before my album. So that'll be a good lead into my next album, and that's coming out early next year, and then my album's probably coming out like end of spring, early summer.
Are you talking about the mixtape? Because there's also the fourth mixtape that was meant...
No, I'm going to do a fourth mixtape probably coming out this year. But I'm talking about a Good Music album. Me, Kanye, Cudi, Pusha T, Saha the Prince, John Legend. You know, everybody, you know, we're all going to do a collaborative project and put it out.
Cool, nice.
Early next year.
And I was reading also that in your dreams, in the next forthcoming album that you want to write on the I Am Finally Famous tour, you wanted to invite Eminem. That's your dream collab?
Yeah, that would be tight, man. Just because, you know, coming from Detroit, he was always a big inspiration to me. And, you know, he was always just one of the best rappers to me, always. And, you know, that would be a dream come true if I could collab with him, for sure.
I was going to ask you a question, but maybe you're too young, maybe, I don't know, but coming from Detroit, have you been inspired by people like Jeff Mills? In a totally different style.
Different style, but yeah, no, definitely.
Underground Resistance, all that scene.
Had great
MC5 before.
Yeah, you know your stuff, huh?
No, I know Detroit quite well, and there's a huge music history, so...
Yeah, definitely. You know, even that, and even the Motown, and... You know, Detroit has always had a great originality, man, so it's tight that I can be a vessel for that, you know, that I can be the new generation of that and help carry on and shed light to it. And it means a lot, you know, to be able to rep where I come from and have them support me so heavy there. It's great.
Because I was going to say, in the introspective side that you want to develop, there's also maybe a social side, because Michigan, Michael Moore talks a lot about Flint, and that Midwest, this other America that isn't...
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, being more social and being able to really help certain issues and situations that are going on. That may be a perfect thing to do for me, you know. Just gotta let it happen. Like I said, I'm only 23, so it's like I love to just grow and observe, and you know, I'm like a sponge. I just soak stuff up and go with it.
Yeah, but having said that, 23, you've worked, you know what it's like to be broke, to have to pay bills, to pay your rent, what most people live on a daily basis, so...
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's more than true.
And I guess homelessness and unemployment is quite heavy in Michigan.
Oh, yes.
And prisons are quite full.
Well, prisons are quite full. Schools are quite broke. Crime is quite high. You know, it's pretty crazy. You know, and I am very in tune with a lot of the issues that are going on there, and just, you know, I intend to give back to the community by doing my own organizations and charities and stuff too. So that's something we're developing now, and yeah, I would love to help that out on the social side.
NATVIBZ. They say they want something real, that's what I'ma give them. And if I keep it real, then how could they not feel it?